Chris, if I say, I'm going to three words, and you confirm this with these three words. They say yes or no. This happened.
Yep.
Worst Harpua ever. Is that you?
Listen, asshole, that was the greatest day of my life.
How did you guys pull that off? Because it's legendary.
I was working at Second City at the time. Mike Gordon came to Second City to see a show. Then we brought him up on stage to do improv with us. And he had such a great time that he invited us to sound check for the concerts, which I was going to. And we're hanging out with the band. Trey's giving us like a rundown of his guitar rig and everything. They're letting us request songs that they're playing during sound check. So then my best friend, Mitch, who I met on the first day of college, because we were both wearing Phish t-shirts, he goes to the band. He goes, you guys haven't done an Harpua in a long time. Why don't you invite Second City up on stage with you, and they will act out the story for you guys. Mm-hmm. Okay? So Trey and Mike and the band are like, this is a great idea. Let's do it. Cut to, look at that.
That's him. You had a sign in the crowd, right? And he that's what he used is to call you as a reason, a motivation to call you up, right?
Poster nut bag. And the whole bit was I go, you guys are doing it wrong. You've been doing Harpua wrong for the last 20 years. Why don't you let us do it? But then, Jeff, it turned into a complete fucking shit show. Try doing an improv scene in front of 40,000 people.
Yeah, improv's not a arena stage.
No,
No,
it's not. We basically did a bad improv scene in front of 40,000 people, but it was the greatest night of my life, and I got this picture out of it.
Dude, I tip my cap to you. I never talk. There's angry Phish. Sunday night. At that point, Phish had played 42 hours of music, and
we were getting rained on.
Yeah. People getting rained on.
And you were there, Nick. You saw this live.
Yeah, I was like 20 rows out, and I, you guys got us for a good, I don't know, 5 minutes. Where I was like, holy shit, this fan just got pulled out. They didn't never do this shit, and then we're like, oh, this is a bit. This is a bit.
The lead up to that was the coolest thing ever. And then the actual performing of the Harpua story, it sucked. I mean, it fucking sucked. I can't even watch it. It's on YouTube and I can't even watch it.
Yeah, it is. Oh. It's on there, buddy.
Hey, how that lead up though? So you're just enjoying a Sunday night show. And you know what's about to happen. Even though you're an experienced actor at this point, where you poop in your pants. I was
shitting my pants to the point where I took a big old rip of a joint that somebody passed to me, which was a bad idea.
Sounds right before. Just tap into your creativity a little deeper there, Chris. Right before the 40,000 person improv.
Shitting my pants, but I mean, I got to hang out with the band. We got to have dinner with them backstage,
and that was before, obviously, you. Whatever had the progressive insurance guy, the guy in the bear, right? I mean, that's why I'm saying, like, in those articles, one thing I've learned is you put at our level, I think, of fame or whatever, it comes with some benefits, right? Where you get to connect with people and people you admire and use your public platform to showcase your tastes. I.e., like I was at a Phish show and I had this encounter with a fan. Like, I'm doing that with all the bands I love all the time. And then sometimes they hit you up on IG and be like, hey, man, thanks for the love. And then next thing you know, you're backstage, right? Just sucking balloons with them until you throw up.
I didn't think you were going to say balloons.
Yeah. Showed the picture, huh?
Hey.
That's why the fans were angry, by the way, because Harpua was long. And Chris was just keeping them from Balloon Land.
That's right.
They didn't want it.
And then Then Mike took over though and told the rest of the story. It was the first Harpua that Mike Gordon told the rest of the story. So you're welcome, Phish fans.
Thank you so much.
That was you, and that's the power of Second City. And Mike, it was like Mike got the improvisational bug. He was yes-anding and can fucking zim zap zoobs and clap, freeze tagging all night long. And so by the time he got to stage on Saturday, or Sunday night, he was just ready to make funny.
What was I going to do when my favorite band of all time says, do you want to come up on stage with us?
Are you kidding me? Come on. Come on.